Haley, what was with your attitude today? Thank you for today, Brenda. My attitude? Did I do something wrong? Well, if it was just our family gathering, I could understand. But at a relative's gathering, for the new wife to just sit drinking with the men the whole time, while the other wives before you were so busy moving around, didn't you think anything of that? Huh? I checked with people several times if there was anything I can do. They all said it was okay. You said that too, didn't you, Brenda? Listen, even if they say that, you should look for things to do and move around on your own. And father-in-law told me to drink with him because I'm going to meet a lot of family members. But still, no proper wife acts like a drunken fool, chugging drinks like that. I mentioned I like whiskey, remember? Gary told everyone, so they kept pouring different drinks for me today. Even so, you didn't need to finish whole bottles like that. So, if they poured it for me, shouldn't I have drunk it? I thought it would be rude not to. This is just exactly like you. It's only been a year since you married my son. Shouldn't you be a little more charming? Sorry, I'm not charming enough. But can I say something? What? It's rare to see wives these days moving around without drinking while the men drink, even in the countryside. If you don't improve soon, people will get fed up and start coming to gatherings. How rude! You should try following my principles. No, the principles of our household. Either way, it seems like I failed at training you as a wife today. You'll have to move around a bit next time. Next time? Well, I'll consider it if there's a next gathering. Yeah, and if you do, I might consider you family. Might consider? What a thing to say. That's right. Are you upset? Try making a bit more effort to be accepted. Honestly, I don't have time to bother with you right now. I'm going to watch my show. You're free tomorrow, right? It's been a while. You know I've been working consistently, right? Did you forget? Are you mocking me? You know we discussed after you got married whether you really needed to keep working. It's not good for a wife to have her own world separate from the household. Well, I do have work tomorrow, though. Then, the day after, a friend is coming over, so I need you to clean the house and tend to the yard. No, I can't come over tomorrow because of work. That's impossible. No, someone is coming the day after tomorrow. Gary is on a golfing trip with friends, so I'll need help since I'll be alone. Even if you say it's work, can't you adjust your time? You work from home after all. While I do remote work, I still have set working hours. It's not that easy where I can easily take time off for that reason. Listen, normally, I don't raise my voice at your rudeness or uselessness. That's because I hold back a lot and try not to nag too much, you see. Well, I do feel I get nagged at plenty. I have a meeting in the morning tomorrow, so I can't. I understand. I'm such an incredibly kind mother-in-law who can compromise, right? Huh? How about coming in the afternoon then? What? They're saying it will be very hot in the afternoon tomorrow, so be prepared to work hard. No, I didn't say I'd come over. I'm so grateful you're taking time off work for this. No, listen. Never mind. You should bring a hat since I don't want you passing out from the heat. All right, see you tomorrow then. Brenda, about today. The yard and inside the house turned out decently, didn't they? I didn't expect you to actually leave right after I got there, leaving me to do everything alone. Is this some serious mother-in-law harassment? It's not harassment. I was just being considerate. You could do it your own way if I wasn't there, right? On TV, when workers are doing renovations and such, the homeowner is usually not around. I'm not a worker and not your servant either. How rude. You're so cheeky. Well, I don't fully acknowledge you as family yet, but I do trust you a little bit. Trust me? I won't leave you alone in my house if I don't trust you. What if something got stolen? I didn't feel trusted at all. Well, you are an important family member my dear son chose to trust after all. That should be a given, right? It's all for my son. You're still a stranger to me, though. Anyway, enough about today. But from now on, if you have something planned, let me know at least a week in advance. I won't respond to last-minute notices anymore. Yes, I understand. You're such a rude and arrogant wife. No charm at all. If I tell you soon enough, you're gonna do anything, right? Good afternoon, Brenda. So you're just gonna skip the greetings, huh? It depends on the person, I guess. Also, I won't do anything you say. I'm not your handyman. It's not that. What is it this time? Oh, maybe a big cleaning? Since you'll be moving soon, it's better if there's less stuff, right? What are you talking about? Moving? Oh, wait. Did I jump ahead there? Don't say confusing things. Just listen to me. I'm busy too, you know. How ironic. I always think the same when I hear from you. You've got a big mouth. I have a small favor to ask. Of course you do. I can do it as long as it doesn't interfere with work. I'm planning a trip. I need you to make the arrangements. Transportation, hotels, and such. Just you and Gary? Well, I was thinking we could do a family trip for once. And bring my son along too. Huh? Us too? Is it going to snow soon or what? That's a rude way to put it. Sorry. All right, I'll prepare for a trip we can all enjoy together then. Wait a minute. I think you have the wrong number of people. The trip is just for my husband, son, and myself. What? Gary, you, Michael, and me. Oh my God. I said a family trip with my husband and son. You're not included. What? I'm the only one staying behind? Why are you bullying me? Of course, you're not family. We're not blood related. An in-law like you shouldn't act like you're part of the family. I see. So it's about blood relation. But you and Gary aren't blood related either. My husband is different. We've been together for decades, so he's family. You've only been married to my son for a few years. Someone who could get divorced anytime isn't family yet. Wow, that's harsh. You should just stick to work and chores. We'll enjoy the family trip without you. You might get divorced one day, you never know. My husband would never leave me. You're so rude. Just go book the family trip already. Yeah, right. Your family trip. I'm looking forward to this parent-child getaway. The destination should be somewhere with lots of nature. I need to refresh and unwind. Refresh and unwind? Like shedding burdens and stress? Having such a rude daughter-in-law has caused a lot of stress. I need the power of nature to recover. Your power is too strong. It might wither nature itself. We'll stay for a relaxing 2 nights in a lush natural area. Quality bonding time for just the family. So, a nature getaway just for the family is the request? All right. I'll look into booking a nice place then. You better not book somewhere random. And of course, you'll pay for everything. What? Even though I'm not going? You're the daughter-in-law. That's the least you can do. Oh, and while we're away, clean the whole house too. Staying behind to clean? Why? You already made me clean for some nonsensical reason last time. What last time are you talking about? Just come over and clean. I've prepared some work for you to do while bored staying behind. Be grateful. It takes me an hour to get to your place, though. Shut up. You shouldn't be talking back to your mother-in-law. Don't slack off on booking the trip or cleaning. Understood? I thought I'd share this with you and send it over. Wow, that looks delicious. Looks like a perfect Last Supper. You do have a uniquely morbid way of phrasing things sometimes. I was just trying to be thoughtful by sending that photo, but now my mood is spoiled. What? But it did look tasty. You never know when your last good meal could be, right? I'd appreciate it if you didn't make weird comments like that to someone on vacation. Well, I'm glad you at least liked the place I booked. Even if it was against my will, I'll give you a little credit. Well, that's great. I'm confident you'll probably like where we're staying next too. My, you sound awfully sure of yourself. Mm-hmm. While we're enjoying our family vacation, you'll be stuck cleaning. Suits you well. The room is so messy, it looks like somebody broke in. Have you and Gary really been living in this pigsty? Your housekeeping skills are terrible. Of course not. Since you'd be bored staying behind, I especially prepared this mess for you. How's that? A room that's worth the effort to clean? I see. You purposely trashed the place before leaving on the trip. It must have been an immense effort. It was really a lot of work. I can't wait to just relax at the hotel room on this vacation. You really did a lot. I even found your stash of money. Is this my pay for cleaning? Huh? Thank you very much. I'll gladly take this $1,000 pocket money for cleaning this pigsty. Hey, that's my pocket money. I'm not giving it to you. Aw, a good mother-in-law would share, wouldn't she? Just shut up and clean the room. Don't overstep your boundaries. Okay, ma'am. As the wife, you just need to house sit and clean. We're going to enjoy our family vacation without you. Enjoy your last vacation? What? I put a lot of effort into planning this. What do you mean by that? The last family vacation? Divorce? Are you guys getting a divorce? You'll understand everything at your destination. Be careful on your way there. Hey, what's going on here? This is what you told my husband the destination would be? I'm surprised you didn't know where you were going. I've been busy lately, so I haven't been here. A lot has changed. Oh no, you haven't been able to come back home in a long time, even though your parents' graves are here? That's terrible. There's a lot going on. Anyway, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. I'm glad you all got there safe. Well, isn't it a lovely nature-filled place? What do you think? It is lush and natural, but this is my hometown, not a vacation spot. Why did you bring us here? Oh, it seems all our relatives have gathered here too. You said you wanted a family-only vacation, so I worked hard and gathered your entire extended blood-related family, including here at your mother's family home. What? Your sister lives at your mother's home, doesn't she? Apparently, she's been wanting to see you for a long time, so I arranged for you to meet up. What gave you the right? I didn't want to see my sister at all. Because you're trying to avoid your debt to her, right? How did you... I found the IOU you wrote to your sister when I was cleaning last month. You found that? But I hid it deep in the back of that cupboard. I got curious and cleaned thoroughly and found more IOUs too, from $300 to over $1,000. You've borrowed from your sister and many other relatives, haven't you? Did I really? That's probably why everyone agreed to come this time. Did I really borrow money from that many people? Don't worry, you'll remember soon. Of course, everyone gathered here today has lent you money. All of them? I got everyone with the help of your sister. This trip lets you relax and settle your debts. A refresh for you. How is this refreshing at all? More like a detox to purge this burden. This is the worst vacation. I thought it would just be our immediate family. Well, it's not just immediate family, is it? Should have been just me, my son, and husband. I'm surprised you borrowed so much, though. When I showed the IOUs to your husband, he was speechless. He said that you should have had enough money. What were you spending it all on? Never mind that. Thanks to you, this family vacation is ruined. This is why I hate non-blood relatives in the family. The worst. Oh well. Hey, tricking me into this kind of trip? You could only do this because we're not blood related. You evil. I thought this would be a fun family trip. That was just your assumption, though. We all planned this trip. Me, your son, and my father-in-law. Huh? Huh? As soon as I found those IOUs, I reported it to them right away. When I consulted them on the trip plans, they are the ones who specified the destination. What? My husband and son chose to come to my hometown? I'm so sorry for all the trouble my wife caused you. Please cooperate. This will be the last time. Your husband said that to me. Your own family was deceived too. That's not true. You must have forcibly asked my husband and son to cooperate. Why don't you confirm with your husband yourself? He's right there. Then I'll go ahead and do the cleaning I was requested to do. Once I take on a task, I have to see it through, you know. Enjoy your family-only vacation. Help me, please. I don't understand what's going on. What happened? It's a disaster, but... Those two are saying such horrible things to me. What did I supposedly do? You did something to someone who's not your family. Huh? What are you talking about? You must have set this up, didn't you? I tried being kind to you, and this is how you repay me? You're so ungrateful. Kind? There's a huge disconnect in our perceptions here. What the hell? Okay, let me ask. What happened exactly? Well, my husband, he said he's going to leave me here, and that he's divorcing me. He didn't say anything strange. It was clear enough. Anyway, I'm busy, so excuse me. What? Wait! He said divorce! That makes no sense at all. There's no way he would divorce me. I did mention this was the last family vacation before the divorce, though. He was already planning to leave you on this trip. No way. That's why I don't have a return ticket for you. I think it's better if you stay at home with your sister. I don't think you have money either. What? I don't even have a ticket? You're not giving me a choice? Your husband and son said not to get one. Buy my ticket home right now. I'm going back home. I can't stay here. I can't. Your family home is going to be your home from now on. No, it's not. My home is my husband's house. I have all my belongings there. Don't worry. I'll take responsibility for disposing of your belongings and packing them up. What? I'll only send over the bare essentials you need. I'll get rid of the stuff that I think you don't need. What? How could you throw away someone else's belongings like that? Your husband requested this as well. What? He asked me to sell everything I could sell and throw the rest away. He said I can keep the money as a bonus, so I've been cleaning vigorously. Thank you for the extra money. That's a lie, right? Tell me it's not true. Don't worry. I'll send you the pocket money I found. Use it to help pay off debts, okay? By the way, how much did you find? Around $2,600, which is not even close to the $12,500 you owe. $12,500? I borrowed that much? I gave all the IOUs I found to your husband, so feel free to verify the amount with him. I'm sure he'll show you once the divorce papers are signed. No need for that. No, it's an important part of this vacation's arrangements. I always give my full effort to any task I'm given. So, if I pay back the full debt here, will Gary forgive me? At least the divorce part? Hard to say. He said he wanted to be single and start off fresh. So the divorce seems inevitable, doesn't it? No way. All right then, I'll keep working hard on this big household cleaning. Well, I'm quite busy, so I'll excuse myself. Wait, please. You're my only ally here right now. Come help me beg for at least the divorce to be forgiven, please. But you told me not to get involved. After all, this is supposed to be a family-only trip, right? As a non-blood-related, rude daughter-in-law, I shouldn't be part of it. That's not true. You're a wonderful daughter-in-law. I'm so grateful to have a daughter-in-law like you, who cleans and is so considerate, so please, help me. Aw, you're too kind. All right then, I'll give this cleaning my all. I'll get rid of every last speck of dust. That's the opposite of what I wanted you to do. Then I'll do my best to meet expectations. Take care, Brenda. My father-in-law divorced Brenda without any hesitation. She was desperately clinging into him. It turned out the debts she had racked up were actually funding an affair. Although Brenda frantically called pleading for help after the divorce, he immediately hung up on her calls and cut off all further contact. Gary didn't want to deal with alimony demands or drag things out, so he didn't pursue anything further from his ex-wife or her affair partner. With just the small assets awarded in the divorce, combined with her pocket money, Brenda was apparently able to settle her debts to relatives. However, her sister's rage didn't subside. Her sister forced Brenda to work on their farmland from dawn till dusk as punishment, starting from the basics. At first, my husband was reluctant to get involved, but he was deeply hurt and betrayed by the revelation of the affair. He says he never wants contact with her again. My father-in-law sold the house and moved into an assisted living facility. He has made new friends there and seems to be enjoying his life now. I realized that if she had properly cherished what she had, none of this resentment would have happened. I want to treasure my husband and his father as my family, while also embracing the new little ones soon joining our household.